let's look a little deeper at this AI study that was just done out of Zurich, because there are some key takeaways from here. Those of you that get this, it will benefit you greatly in the years to come. And those of you that don't, it's going to make it harder. Here's the deal. That study, what it really proved was the best persuaders aren't pushy. They are just effective listeners and communicators, right? These bots, these AI generated replies, they changed minds not by being the loudest, but by speaking exactly to what the person they were speaking to needed to hear. So look, it's a little bit of a brain game. Think about it this way. The winning AI comments had 3 traits that you can totally put into play for you. First, they mirrored back the concern of the other party. I hear you're worried about such and such, right? They used the listener's values. They found out, like, yes, as a parent, I know safety matters most. And bingo, I've been talking about this one for a while. They made it collaborative. What if we could solve X without sacrificing Y, right? Become a teammate. Work together with the client, not you against the client. Now, remember, persuasion is the diagnosis before the prescription. It's just like a portrait artist that you must do the following. Study the object or the subject first. Ask, what's kept you from doing this project sooner, right? As an artist, think of mixing colors that they love. Use their words. Use the vintage charm if they talk about it, or open flow or open concept. Whatever word they use, reiterate it back to them. Show them that you are listening and be able to frame it properly. Look, at the end of the day, this isn't a cost. It's an insurance against, and tie it into whatever their biggest fear is. Man, once you get this down, you will be shocked at how much easier it is for you to communicate your side of the story. All right, so the next time a homeowner says, I need to think about it, don't keep pitching, probe. Try saying, I totally get that. What's the one thing that's holding you back today, right? And then look to see if there's an option to further solve the issue. All right. Because what you do is each time they bring something up, that's the opportunity to solve the next issue till you get to the point where there are no more issues. So look, at the end of the day, AI won and was able to persuade other humans by being more human itself and understanding how humans operate. Pretty ironic, right? So for some of you, this should be a wake up to say, I'm just really not a good communicator because I struggle getting my point across when I'm with a homeowner. In fact, most of the homeowners are persuading me. So it's something to think about. This is now your turn, right? Going forward, 2025 is your year to figure out how to persuade and do it so that it helps benefit your business. Look, if you want some extra help in the area of persuasion, all you have to do in the comments below is put the word persuade, and we will get in touch with you to help you out. Again, look, it's not that the best sales people or presenters are good closers because they're pushy. It's that they're very perceptive. They are good listeners, and then they are empathetic and know how to language and respond back in a way that the homeowner feels that they've been listened to and that the person that they're about to enter into this remodel with has their back and has their best interest in mind. Do that, and you'll be getting a huge slice of that $600 billion that's going to be spent in 2025.